Very good morning. Today we are going to discuss about passing package second language English. Okay. Then first we are going to start with the chapter Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Okay. Then first question. It's audio notes. First of all, I told for you maximum related to other subjects. My subject is science. Related to other subjects, I prepare only audio notes. Okay, it is helpful for your preparation of exam. Okay, to revise or to write a face. Okay, this content is helpful for you. Again and again, if you listen these things, it is easy to recapitulate these things. That's why I am preparing audio notes. Hopefully these videos are helpful for you. If you feel these are helpful, then share to your friends and other members. Okay, let's start. Then Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was not in the Congress party, yet he was made the chairman of the drafting committee. Why? He was made the chairman of the drafting committee because of his undying faith in the dignity of leadership of the Indian National Congress and his capability of doing the task. Ambedkar had rare gifts. What were they? Ambedkar had rare gifts like unrevealing, unrevealing the most complicated legal concepts, and also he had a tactfulness, frankness, and patience. The Constitution is a fundamental document to both the ruler and the ruled. How? The Constitution is a fundamental document to both the ruler and the ruled because it defines the powers of the three organs and the powers of the legislature against the citizens. It is dealing with fundamental rights also. Nehru chose Ambedkar as a law minister for three reasons. What are they? Okay, the three reasons are he had skills in the field of law and legislation, his vision of social justice, his own campaigns against social injustice. Fifth one question. After independence, members of the scheduled castes have found doors open to them. How? Since independent what since independence, members of the scheduled castes have found doors open to them. No legal bars exist for self-expression or self-advancement. They can enroll themselves in the Institute of Higher Learning and enter public services. All the people should be given equal opportunities to prove themselves. How are the members of the scheduled caste proving themselves? All people including scheduled castes should be given equal opportunities to prove themselves. No legal bars exist for self-expression or self-advancement. They can enroll in institutes of higher learning and public services. Baba Saheb Ambedkar considers public agitation in free India as a unconstitutional. Why? Ambedkar considers public agitation in free India as unconstitutional because such agitations invariably result in the loss of lives and public property. Okay, eighth one question. What opinions of the Buddha and Avai regarding the caste divisions? According to Buddha, the caste divisions are the noble and wholesome people. Okay, and the ignoble and unwholesome people. According to Tamil poetess Avai, the caste divisions are the charitable who give and are superior, and the misers who do not give and are inferior. Why did Nehru describe Dr. Ambedkar as a symbol of revolt? Nehru described Ambedkar as a symbol of revolt because Ambedkar had the courage and conviction to reuse up the depressed classes of society which had suffered for long in the past. There were great luminaries luminaries on the drafting committee. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is remembered as the pilot. Give reasons. As a chairperson, as a chairman of the drafting committee, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar took many examples and experiences of other nations. He had the rare gift of unrevealing most complicated legal concepts into simple language which can also be understood by common people. So he was rightly called the pilot. Okay, next one. Ambedkar had a great thirst for books when he was a student. Explain. Ambedkar had an insatiable thirst for books. He brought books by curtailing his daily needs. In New York, he purchased about 2,000 old books. At the time of the second round table conference in London, he bought so many books that they had to be sent to India in 32 boxes. How did the 14th Amendment to the US Constitution and Mahatma Phule influence Ambedkar? While in the USA, he was drawn to the 14th Amendment of the Constitution of the USA, which gave a freedom to black Americans. Baba Sahib came to be greatly influenced by the life and work of Mahatma Phule, the votary of a casteless society and women's upliftment. How did Dr. Ambedkar and Mahatma Gandhi try to wipe out caste discrimination from India? Gandhiji reminded the higher castes of their duty towards the depressed classes. Baba Sahib Ambedkar did the same by reminding them of their inherent rights to equality with the higher and more powerful castes. One stressed the duties, the other stressed the rights. Why did Ambedkar stress the importance of constitutional methods to achieve a social objectives? Misdirected and volatile agitations invariably result in the loss of lives and public property. Okay, in next video we are going to discuss a chapter, the concept, audio notes. Okay, up to now we discussed Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Later we have to discuss the concept. Thank you.